So welcome again. Now as we get ready to register our Adstera account and monetize our account, we need to have our website secured. So if you are to go to our installation, then you go to our website installation, you notice our website is not secure. It's not a HTTPS, which is very risky. And secondly, we may not be able to monetize well. So the first thing we need to do is to apply for SSL certificates. As you notice, our connection is not secure. So what we need to do, we go back, let's close that. We go to our Infinity Free, then free SSL certificates. These are certificates I applied for my other websites, so ignore them. So we click new SSL certificates. We need our domain name. So we are applying for these websites. So we copy the domain. We come and paste here. Then we go to advanced option. We select our provider. You can either use recommended or you just select go get SSL. It's one of the providers I've been using. Then we create order. So the order has been created, and you're supposed to follow the steps below. Either you allow, since domain is using Infinity Free, we can click set up CNAME records automatically. As you notice, the CNAME are not added, so let's click set them automatically because we are using Infinity Free account. So set them account, so it's already added. So propagation may take a while. So this may take a while for DNS propagation and caching to complete. Then after that, we should be able now to set up our certificate. Hopefully it doesn't take time. We will come back once that is set up. And once we get our SSL certificate, once it is approved and it is active, we should be able to access our website with the HTTPS and apply for Adstera. So after CNAME record is set and you refresh, it will automatically now request a certificate for you. So these let's see, let's refresh. So let's refresh. As we wait for that to load, you can go to our account. Then we open our control panel. Then we can go back to free SSL certificates. It's still pending. So here we can see the CNAME record. You scroll down. So you can always add and remove C records, but we won't be removing ours. So let's go to SSL certificates. So add security, then SSL. Nothing yet. So let's just refresh again. So after a few minutes, the certificate have been issued, as you can see, the step 4. So we need to install the certificate. It's from Go Get SSL for our domain. Status is issued. Then it's created at that time, and we note the expiry. The expiry will be 3 months from now. So you don't want to get that notification reminder. So now we want to install, so we click install. You can always show the details of the certificate. So we click install automatically. Otherwise you can copy these codes and paste on your website. So now if we refresh after we installed it, told us it takes around 15 minutes for it to become active. So we will wait for that, but we can always verify these by going to our account. We log into control panel. Let's go back to SSL certificate. So as you can see, it is issued and it's yet to be active. So let's go to SSL security, then SSL. We can check whether we can see. We click configure. As you can see, we have our private key. It's already added and the certificate. So we are only waiting for this to be active. So we didn't have to do it manually, and it is already installed, as you can see, the issuer and also the expiry date. So now we want to open our website and the new SSL certificate using HTTPS. Then we go to software carriers. We want to confirm that this certificate is already installed and that we are able to open using HTTPS. So we can always edit this and come and add S. Then we can save installation. So we return to WordPress management. So if we try to log in, let's see if it logs in with HTTPS or HTTP. And as you can see, it is redirecting to HTTPS. And we can be able to log in. So log in, see the website supposed to open using HTTPS. So we can add, that's our website now. It's secure and ready for monetization. So we can also change S. Free doesn't change back. Then we save site info. So I think that's done. We can refresh and it takes HTTPS. So that's done, and we have managed to install our SSL certificate. So the next thing is to start updating now our websites, and as we wait for that, we can apply for AdStera. So let's meet in the next one, where now we'll apply for AdStera for our website.